We'd like to introduce you to the championship game today. With the Tar Heels' victory last game of 6-4, we've got to go with an extra game. Up to bat for the Tar Heels is Mike Carter. Real quick, we'll go across the infield for Son of Brew Crew. Keene at third, John Green at short, Anderson at second, Howard Gore at first. That's a base hit by Mike Carter right up the middle. Coming across the outfield for the Son of Brew Crew is Paul Tully, Stevie Lombell, Billy Mims, and Mike Rosenthal out in right field. Dave Barry, the coach, on the mound, and Russell Grimes behind the plate catching. Line drive gets past Lombell out in left center. Carter comes from first and scores. Dave Myrick limps into second. Little misplay by Stevie Lombell out there. I think they've really got to get down here and shake off that loss last game. They did have a 4-0 lead, and it just kind of crumbled apart there in the 5th inning. Let's see what they can do defensive-wise here to hold the Tar Heels. We've got a pinch runner in for Dave Myrick. Rich Myers comes in to second base. We've got no outs. Up to bat is Coach Tommy Love. That's a strike to Tommy Love. Long shot. Tully handles that one. There's a little miscommunication out there with Tully and Stevie Lombell crossing pass. Rich Myers holds up at second. That's 1 out. Coming up to bat for the Tar Heels is Ricky Anastasi. Score is 1-0 in favor of Tar Heels. Tommy Love with the sacrifice. Long, deep shot. Tully handles it on the left field line. 2 down. Runner at second. Up to bat for the Tar Heels. Kenny Webster, right center fielder. Webster hits a shot into left center. Lombell mishandles. Myers going into home, holds it up. Dave Barry with the cutoff. Smart base running by the Tar Heels. Buddy Robeson, the third base coach, sends Myers home on a base shot to left center field. Webster in at second. Score 2-0, 2 outs. Coming up to bat for the Tar Heels is Big Tom McNamara. Tommy batting .322 on the year. High shot, left center, Lombell comes in, makes the squeeze. Leaves the runner on second with the score after the first half of the inning.
2 runs, 2 hits. 2 runs, 3 hits.
2 runs, 3 hits. Coming up to bat is Son of Brew Crew. And batting cleanup for the Son of Brew Crew is Carl Anderson, the third. Okay, defensively out in the field for the Tar Heels, we got Dave Myrick at third, Rick Anastasia at short, Bobby Stubbs at second, McNamara at first. Coming across the outfield, Mike Carter, Tommy Love. That looks like Mike Miller and Brian McNeil in right field. Chad McIntosh on the mound for the Tar Heels, and behind the plate is Rich Myers. Tully fouls off his first ball down the left field line. Unusual play. He likes to go to right field. The count's 0-1. That's Kenny Webster. Nice play by Dave Meyer. Gets off the ground.
Nice play, Dave.
That's 1 up, 1 down for the Son of Brew Crew. Coming up to bat is third baseman Billy Keene. We'd like to make a correction. Out in right center field, we got Kenny Webster playing. That's not Mike Miller. Counts 1-0 to Bill Keene. One and one. We'd like to mention that Chad McIntosh has been on the mound all day for the Tar Heels. This is his 5th game. And let's see if anything wears on him here. If a nice hard shot by Billy Keene. Too much under it. Kenny Webster comes under for the second out. That's 2 up, 2 down. Coming out to bat for Center Brew Crew is the coach, Dave Berry. Dave Berry led the league in hitting this year with a .680 average. He had 19 RBIs and 2 home runs. First pitch is a strike to Berry. Counts 0-1, 2 outs. Bases are cleared. High shot to left field. Mike Carter comes under that for the 3rd out of the inning. That's 3 up, 3 down for Center Brew Crew with at 1 complete inning with Tar Heels leading 2-0. Up to bat for Tar Heels is pitcher Chad McIntosh. Following him is Brian McNeil, Bob Stubbs, and batting cleanup this inning is Buddy Robeson. Base shot to right center field by McIntosh. Mims takes it, throws it into second. That's a single for McIntosh. Coming out to bat for the Tar Heels is right fielder Brian McNeil. Brian had a .312 average this year with 2 RBIs. Fouls off the first pitch, counts 0-1. No outs, runner on first. That one's a little bit deep. Evens the count 1-1. McNeil bloops one into right field. Base hit. McIntosh goes to second. McNeil holds up at first. No outs. Runners on first and second, and up to bat for the Tar Heels is second baseman Bobby Stubbs. Bobby Stubbs batted .178 this year, but he did have 5 RBIs. This is a perfect situation for him now. Runners at first and second, no outs. Let's see if he can get a hard shot back to the fence. I'd like to point out the Center Brew Crew's got 1 veteran out in the outfield, and that's Paul Tully playing left field. But they've got relative newcomers in the other 3 positions with Stevie Lumbell playing left center, Billy Mims playing right center, and Mike Rosenthal out in right field.
Rosenthal's not normally an outfielder.
High fly ball to right field. Rosenthal comes under, makes the play. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Up to bat for the Tar Heels is catcher Buddy Robeson. Looks like the Center Brew Crew is starting to buckle down here defensive-wise. If they can keep those nice high fly balls going in the outfield, they can get out of this inning just down 2 runs. Let's see what Coach Berry can serve up here. It's a strike pitch to Robeson. High fly ball to third baseman Billy Keene comes under for the 2nd out of the inning. 2 down, runners on first and second. Up to bat for the Tar Heels is Rich Myers. Tar Heels last game had a 2-out rally. That's how they got the jump late 5th inning. Let's see what they can do here if they can come back with another 2-out rally. First pitch is a strike to Myers. Hits the shortstop, Green bobbles. Brian McNeil beats the throw. Runners on all bags, first, second, third, 2 outs. Up to bat for the Tar Heels is Mike Miller.
Tar Heels continue to be plagued by errors. I mean, it's 3 errors in 2 innings.
Little blooper to right center field. Mims comes under it, leaves runners on all 3 bases. At the end of 1.5, 2-0 in favor of the Tar Heels. Coming up to bat for Center Brew Crew, we have Carl Anderson III, John Green, Billy Mims, and batting cleanup this inning is Stevie Lombell. Thank our umpires today. We got Eddie Dillon covering the left side of the field on third base. On the right side of the field, we got Commissioner Rick Berry. And behind the plate, we got Bobby Webster. Coming out to bat for Son of Brew Crew is Carl Anderson III. Carl had 2 home runs this year. Nothing today, home run-wise, but has been 4 for 7 at the plate today. Hard shot through Myrick's legs, goes out to left field. Anderson holds up at first. Official score rules out an error on Myrick. Anderson holds at first, coming up to bat. Shortstop Johnny Green. Green puts the first pitch right to Anastasi. Nice double play by Ricky Anastasi. Nice double play. Took it right out. Kind of puts a damper on things for the Son of Brew Crew. Let's see if they can continue it here. There's 2 outs. Come to bat, Billy Mims, right center fielder. Billy Mims has the convenience of either going right or left-handed. Hits a nice single at the left field, handled by Carta. Mims holds it first, 2 outs, runner on first, and coming to bat is Stevie Lumbell. First pitch is the ball to Lumbell. Counts 1-1.
Isn't that convenient?
Lumbell chops that one. Oh, got booted by Mike Miller. Runners at first and third. Official score puts that as an error on the second baseman. That looked like an easy play. Just got under his glove. 2 outs. Coming up to bat for Son of Brew Crew is the catcher, Russell Grimes. Russell looks like he bloops one into right field. Gets past. Lumbell comes all the way over to third. They didn't even get to throw in that time. Runners at first and third. That's a single for Russell Grimes. Scores the runner from third base. Puts the score 2-1, 2 outs. Runners on first and third, and up to bat is Howard Gore. There's a timeout in the field. Let the players get positioned. McIntosh comes back up to the mound.
What score, Bob?
2-1.
2-1.
Counts 1-0.
You got 2-1, Bob?
Deep shot to left center fielder. Love comes under to handle it. Leaves runners on first and third. At the end of 2 innings, we've got the score 2-1 in favor of the Tar Heels. The order, Tommy Deerstein. Tommy Deerstein batting .333 for the year with 7 RBIs. Takes the first pitch, hits it right back to the pitcher, Berry. Easily handles the ball. First out. And here we come right to the top of the order with Mike Carta, left fielder for the Tar Heels. Mike Carta as the leadoff hitter for this team is batted .400 for the year with 12 hits. Counts 2-0 to Carta. 3-0 to Carta. Oh, nice defensive play. Nice defensive play by shortstop Green. Good arm by second baseman Anderson, but Carter gets in with a base hit, single. Coming up to bat for the Tar Heels is third baseman Dave Myrick. Dave, an all-star selection for the Berwyn Heights Invitational team this year. Came out of the second game with an injured knee, but put a brace on, and he's playing third for him this game.
It depends on if it, right now, I'm not sure if it's going to be just me and I or it might be three of us. So it's
That's 4 straight balls by Barry. Walks the runner to first. We got runners on first and second. 1 out. Up to bat is Coach Tom Love. Tommy's first at bat, he flied out to left field. Hard shot to the shortstop. Green takes one. Oh, he's in it second. Carl Anderson couldn't handle the throw. Mike Carter scores from second base, leaving runners at first and second. Love on with the fielder's choice. 1 out. Up to bat is shortstop Ricky Anastasi. Ricky's first at bat, flied out to left fielder. Long shot to Tully, easily takes it. Runners hold at first and second. 2 outs. And up to bat for the Tar Heels is right center fielder Kenny Webster. Kenny Webster had a single his first at bat and got to second on a throwing error. He's got runners at first and second. Counts 0-1 to Webster. Deep pitch evens the count of 1-1. Webster singles to left center. Myrick scores, attempting to score. The run comes across the plate. Webster gets caught in a showdown between first and second. That leaves the score 3-1 in favor of the Tar Heels. I'm sorry.
Got it.
4-1 with the run coming across the plate there. Coming up to bat is the bottom of the order for Son of Brew Crew with Jim Bryant, Mike Rosenthal, and Kenny Delaney. Jimmy Bryant loves that third base line, goes right to Myrick. Nice effort by Tommy McNamara to keep that one in the park. Bryant thrown out at first. 1 out. Up at bat for the Son of Brew Crew is Mike Rosenthal, right fielder. Mike Rosenthal takes the first pitch. McIntosh covers the base. Nice play by Tommy McNamara to come over and do a sliding out. And that gives us 2 outs. Gives us 2 outs with Kenny Delaney coming up to bat. Nice defensive play by Tom McNamara to take the play and get the out. Delaney puts it to third, and Myrick should be a third out of the inning. Nice hard throw. That ends it. 3 up, 3 down.
End of 3 complete.
And that's coming into the top of the 4th. We've got a 4-1 lead by the Tar Heels. I think this is a little bit unexpected. I mean, the Tar Heels were the favorite team coming in here, coming in the winner's bracket, and I'm sorry. You're right, the Son of Brew Crew favored in the winner's bracket, but Tar Heels been very perseverant and have come up with some good wins here today, Bob Scherer.
Yeah, you know, Tar Heels coming in at the record with 4-6, coming out of the losers bracket. It's very surprising that they're playing as well as they are. Of course, the thing that's been hurt the Center Brew crew in the first game was a number of errors when they made like 3 errors in 1 inning. Excuse me, I mean, let's make 5 errors in 1 inning. Let Tar Heels back in it.
Well, one other thing real quick is that the Tar Heels, to start this tournament off, Bob, had a forfeit. That was their first loss of the season, and they've come back and won. If they win this will be 4 straight games. So let's see if they can keep it up here.
Top of 4th.
Top of 4th.
Got the Irish connection for Tar Heels.
Up to bat for the Tar Heels, we got Tommy McNamara, Chad McIntosh, Brian McNeil, and batting cleanup is Bobby Stubbs. Long shot by Tom McNamara on Bell, back pedals, first out. Coming up to bat for Tommy Loves Tar Heels, we've got Chad McIntosh, the pitcher. First pitch on the plate, counts 1-0. Dave Barry puts that one right down the tube, counts 1-1. 1 out. No one on base. Hard shot to McIntosh. Green scoops it. Nice play by Johnny Green. That was a nice play. Covered a lot of ground on that and a strong throw. That's 2 outs for the Tar Heels. We've got no runners on. Up to bat is Brian McNeil. McNeil hits it right back to Green. And McNeil, that's the second time this game and he's beaten a throw from shortstop to first. Nice hustle by Brian McNeil. That one was right to Johnny Green, the shortstop, but McNeil, with his effort, leaves the man on first. 2 outs. Coming up to bat for the Tar Heels is Bobby Stubbs.
I was kind of over here, I think, still.
First pitch comes in as a strike. Counts 0-1. Stubbs steps out of the box with a timeout. Did not like that call strike.
Do we have a Miss Brew Nights contest post-game?
Stubbs goes to Barry. Barry turns to second base. Anderson handles the throw. That ends it for the Tar Heels. Coming out offensive for the Son of Brew crew. We've got top of the order with Paul Tully, Billy Keene, Dave Barry, and batting cleanup is Carl Anderson III. Top of the order for the Son of Brew crew, Paul Tully, left fielder. This is the time the Son of Brew crew has to get some type of rally going. There it starts with Paul Tully lead off, gets to first, holds up. Run comes in, the throw comes in to second base. That's just what the leadoff man's supposed to do, get on the bag. We got Tully at first, no outs. And the second batter in the order, Billy Keene, third baseman for the Son of Brew crew. Deep pitch to Keene, counts 1-0. Barry throws a strike, evens the count 1-1. That one's too high. 2-1 count. Counts 2-1 to Keene. Takes that one, puts it down, goes through the first baseman. Tully coming around second to third. Runners at first and third. Nice hard shot by by Bill Keene, with Tully coming around to third. No outs. Runners on first and third. And coming up to bat is Coach Barry, who the first time flew out to left fielder Mike Carter. Deep pitch by McIntosh, counts 1-0.
4-1.
Barry steps out of the box, calls timeout.
Yeah. But they got a rally going from the outside. 1, 2, 3.
No.
What inning were you in?
Second pitch comes up short. Counts 2-0 to Barry. I'm sure McIntosh doesn't want to pitch to him, put anything that's threatening. That's the first strike, though. Counts 2-1 to Dave Barry.
Whatever's in the tank, I'm fixing.
Inside pitch, 3-1 count.
Oh, you won the 50.
Barry with a base hit down to third base line, scores Tully from third. Keene holds up at second. Nice shot by Dave Barry right down the third base line. That puts runners at first and second, no outs. Coming up to bat is home run threat, Carl Anderson to third.
I gave him 60 bucks. Let's go, Carl! I gave him 60 bucks for that. Come on, Carl!
Carl got on base first time in this game on an error.
Come on, Carl, we need a hit.
I'm sure he's going to be looking for a hard shot here. Long shot by Anderson. That's out of here. Three-base home run, three-run home run for Carl Anderson to third. That's the first of the day home run-wise. And Anderson touches them all. Nice shot by Carl. That puts Son of Brew Crew ahead with a 5-4 lead. No outs. Anderson just cleared the bases, and we got Johnny Green, the shortstop, coming up to bat.
5-4.
Oh, bad hop right over Anastasi's head. Green rounds first, stays there. Seems like they've got their adrenaline pumping now. They just need a little bit of boost, and they got it with Carl Anderson's three-run shot there. We got no outs. Base runner on first. Up to bat is Billy Mims. Runners out of second. Tremendous play by Ricky Anastasi to even make an attempt on that throw to second. We got runners at first, one out. Up to bat for Son of Brew Crew is Steve Lombell. Bell hits a long fly ball to left field. Comes to Carter. Carter with the throw. The runner's coming. Mims in at second. We've got two outs. We've got a runner on second base, and Russell Grimes up to bat. Oh, Russell with a hard shot over right center fielder. He looks like he's going for them all. Coming around second. Goes to third with a stand-up triple. Nice shot by Russell Grimes with the RBI of Billy Mims coming in from second base. They had him pinched in so close, it looks like they had extra infielders. That puts the score 6-4 in favor of Son of Brew Crew. You can feel the momentum turn here. Oh, throwing error on the second baseman. The runner scores from third base, Russell Grimes. Tar Heels got to regroup here. I mean, these are just They're scoring on errors here, throwing errors, fielding errors. It's time to buckle down here. There's still plenty of game left here. But that's going to be costly for them when it's coming down that last inning and a half. Coming up to bat for Son of Brew Crew is Jimmy Bryan. Tremendous play by Dave Meyer to keep that ball in the infield. Throws out Jimmy Bryan for the third out, but a tremendous rally by Son of Brew Crew, and that puts them ahead by 3 at 7-4. And we'd like to take a pause here. Leading off for the Tar Heels.
Top of 5. What's the score? 7-4.
Counts 1-1 to Robeson. Robeson puts that one right back to pitcher Barry. Easily covers the first out. Coming up to bat is Rich Myers. This is the bottom of the order for the Tar Heels, so I'm sure that they want to get through this as quick as possible so they can get their guns back up on the plate. First pitch comes in as a strike to Myers, counts 0-1. Myers puts that one to shortstop Green. Easy throw over to Gore. That's 2 up, 2 down for the Tar Heels.
Has Howard got taller this year by stretching? Yeah, the bigger hands.
Coming up to bat for the Tar Heels is second baseman Mike Miller.
Looking to redeem himself.
First pitch is outside to Miller. Counts 1-0, 2 outs. No base runners. Barry puts that second pitch in for a strike, counts 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2 count.
Hey, come on, pitch, get the ball over.
Pitch comes up short, counts 2-2. And Mike Miller fouls off his third strike. It goes into book as a K. And Son of Brew Crew holds defensively. Let's see what they can do offensively coming into the bottom of the fifth with Rosenthal, Delaney, and Tully up to bat. Here we go at the bottom of 5. We've got Mike Rosenthal leading off for the Son of Brew Crew.
Grounded out to the first base.
Mike's first time up. Grounds out to the first, goes opposite field, but easily covered by Mike Carter. Nice attempt by Rosenthal to catch him off guard, but the Tar Heels were there defensively. It's tough to try and get a hit by Mike Carter. He's probably one of the quickest outfielders in the league. Here we go. Bottom of the order with Kenny Delaney. Kenny's first at bat, grounded out to third baseman. First pitch is outside, counts 1-0 to Delaney.
Bottom of 5.
McIntosh puts a strike across the plate. Counts 1-1 to Delaney. 1 out, no one on. Foul tip. Counts 1-2 to Delaney. And that's a lookout strikeout. Nice groove by Chad McIntosh for the second out of the inning. Here we go with the top of the lineup, Paul Tully.
I had to back up, right? Damn, that sucker, that sucker had this spin on it, that sucker throw on sight. The guy here, umpire says, it was counting ball. I said, strike three. One walk off, and they asked him, is that a strike? I said, what do you think I did? Did I argue?
Tully goes right up the middle, past the pitcher. Does his job and gets on first base. We've got 2 outs. Runner on first. And coming up to bat is second in the lineup is Billy Keene, third baseman for the Son of Brew crew.
Okay, so the first strike is all right. Second strike, okay, you can foul off as a free one, okay? The third one I fouled off too. Yeah.
Billy Keene flew out in the first inning and got on with an error. Counts 2-0 to Billy Keene.
Nice call, Blue. 22.
Counts 2-1 to Keene. Hard shot. Ball stays in play. Tully coming around second. Nice hard shot by Billy Keene to the right field line.
Hey, Tully, take that.
Runners on first and third. 2 outs. Up to bat, Dave Berry.
It's all free, sucker. I already fought it all. All you gotta do is win that game and get it.
Dave singled and scored last inning with that rally. Hits it right up the middle. Scores Tully from third. Keene holds up at second base, and Berry with a single. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. And Carl Anderson, who had a 3-run dinger last inning, is up to bat. Long shot. That one's out of here. Nice long shot by Carl Anderson. That's 2 home runs in 2 innings.
All right, Carl. Way to go, Moose.
That's a 3 RBI hit for Carl Anderson with runners on first and second scoring, along with the Bambino.
Last week, you weren't here.
That puts a score 11-4 in favor of Brew Crew, and that's the boost that the Son of Brew Crew needed with Carl Anderson III's home run punch today.
What the hell is 11 to 4? What is 11?
Two outs. Up at bat is shortstop Green. Base hit up the middle. Webster covers it, puts it into second base. Green with a single. Coming up to bat is Billy Mims, who comes up to the plate this time right-handed. 2 outs, runner on first. Mims continues the streak with a base hit. Love puts it out to Carter. Nice play by Tommy Love to flip that ball to Mike Carter. Runners second and third. 2 outs. Up to bat, Stephen Lambell. That's a nice hit by Billy Mims. First pitch is a strike to Lambell. Long shot to left field, looks like it's over his head. Tremendous catch by Mike Carter, going out of bounds. That saved the inning. At least saved that last out. That's 3 outs for the Son of Brew crew. We've got an 11-4 game. And coming up to bat for the Tar Heels, coming up to bat for the Tar Heels, we got Tommy Deerstein in the top of the order,
Tom Deerstein,
followed by Mike Carter and Dave Myrick.
Jr. and David Myrick.
I'm trying to beat you.
No, I don't know how to write it properly.
You want to do this and I'll do that?
Tommy playing alternate between first and second base today. First pitch is strike. Dave Barry starting to get the groove here. Oh, nice shot off the glove of third baseman Keene. Deerstein gets in at first base. We've got no outs, runner on first. And top of the order for the Tar Heels, we got Mike Carter. Mike Carter 2 for 2 this game with 2 singles and scored 2 runs. Barry coming in deep, counts 2-0.
Half the ball is too fast. You can, a little bit.
That's strike 1, counts 2-1. Carter flies out to right center, circle under, it's Mims. Holds the runner at first base. That's 1 out. Coming up to bat for the Tar Heels is Dave Myrick. That pitch is on the plate for a 1-0 count. Hard shot past the shortstop Green. Deerstein goes to second. Throw comes in, runners hold to first and second. We've got 1 out, and up to bat is Coach Love. Deep shot to left center fielder Lumbell. Throws into second. Deerstein comes over to third. We got runners on first and third, 2 outs. And coming up to bat is Ricky Anastasi. Foul ball by Anastasi down the left field line.
Dillon, let's have an instant replay of that call. Ooh, I like that.
That's strike 1, Anastasi. We've got 2 outs, runners on first and third. Counts 0-1, Anastasi. That one comes in deep, over the top, counts 1-1. Shot to Keene, mishandles. Runner from third scores. We've got runners on first and second. Score 11-5. And coming up to bat for the Tar Heels is Kenny Webster. On deck for the Tar Heels is Tom McNamara. Webster takes the first one as a strike, counts 0-1. Counts 0-2. Calls a time, tries to readjust here. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Right back to the pitcher for the third out of the inning. Webster doesn't get out of the box. Leaves the score 11-5, going into bottom of the sixth. Coming to bat for the Son of Brew crew, we have right fielder Russell Grimes. Russell with a hard shot over right center fielder's head last time for a stand-up triple. They're a little bit apprehensive this time, playing him a little bit deeper. Shot comes into second baseman Miller, easily thrown out at first. We've got one down. Up to bat for Son of Brew crew is Howard Gore, first baseman. That brings all the way back.
Yeah, but it's going by itself.
That's 2 strikes to Howard Gore. We've got 1 out. An 11-5 lead by Son of Brew crew. Counts 2-2 to Howard Gore. Comes up short, loads the count, 3-2. Gore with a hard shot to third baseman Myrick, mishandles, fires over. Nice save by Dave Myrick. That's 2 outs for the Son of Brew crew. Coming up to bat is Jimmy Bryan. Jimmy grounded out to third baseman twice. That pitch is outside. It looks like the Tar Heels are a little bit tired here, having a hard time connecting from catcher to pitcher. But it's been a long day for them. This is their fourth game of the day, and they've come a long way. The first game in this tournament they forfeited, and since then they've been on a roll. So I'd like to extend my congratulations to both these teams to make it this far, and let's see what can happen this last inning here. A blooper to third. Myrick handles it for the third out of the inning.
Hey, David.
Comes to bat for the Tar Heels. We got Tommy McNamara, followed by Chad McIntosh and Brian McNeil. First pitch comes too high to McNamara, counts 1-0. And that one comes short. 2-0 count to McNamara. That's a strike. 2-1. McNamara takes that one. Bad hop over shortstop. Goes all the way out to Lombell, left center field. McNamara holds it first. We've got a runner on first. No outs. Up to bat, pitcher Chad McIntosh. Chad singled and grounded out to the shortstop in his previous 2 appearances. His Tar Heel, I'm sure it's just what they need.
They need 6 of those guys.
Well, 6 times, that's what I mean. Oh, tremendous play by shortstop Green. Tremendous effort. Nothing away from McIntosh. It was a hard shot, but a great defensive play by John Green. 1 out, runner on first, and up at bat for the Tar Heels is Brian McNeil. McNeil goes to second. Anderson flips over to John Green on the bag. That's 2 outs. And this is it right here. This is their 2-out rally time. 2 outs, runner on first, up to bat, Bobby Stubbs. Not saying it's going to be difficult, but here we are with the 9th batter in the lineup. And if they can get a few hits here, maybe we get the top of the lineup again. There it is. That's a base hit. McNeil comes around third. Holds up. Stubbs goes to second. We got runners on second and third, 2 outs. And coming up to bat for the Tar Heels is Buddy Robeson, the catcher. Buddy's flown out and hit one back to the pitcher in his previous 2 appearances. Long fly ball. Tully circles under. That's the game. And the Son of Brew Crew have the 1987 Men's League Championship. Nice comeback after that defeat the previous game against the Tar Heels. That was spectacular. Nice defensive play by the Son of Brew Crew to keep the Tar Heels down. We'd like to congratulate both of these teams that get this far. The Tar Heels made a tremendous effort with 4 games today and with a big comeback after forfeiting their first game in the tournament, but great play by both teams. And we'd like to congratulate first-year coach Dave Barry on his Son of Brew Crew. I think they were the team favorite to win this. A lot of people talked about their youth on the team, but it persevered. Maybe that extra legs, extra hitting came through for him. But we'd just like to congratulate the 1987 Men's League Championship, and that's Dave Barry's Son of Brew Crew.